Hello friends. Welcome to Limitless Learning. This is the first day of Bookkeeping and Accounting Diploma course. Friends, watch the video to learn all the concepts deeply. Please subscribe the YouTube channel.
Introduction to Bookkeeping and Accounting. In this course, Introduction to Bookkeeping and Accounting, we introduce you to the essential skills and concepts of bookkeeping and accounting. Accounting has rightly been termed as the language of the business. The basic function of a language is to serve as a means of communication. Accounting also serves this function. It communicates the results of business operations to various parties who have some stake in the business, viz., the proprietor, creditors, investors, government and other agencies. Though accounting is generally associated with business, but it is not only business which makes use of accounting. Persons like housewives, government and other individuals also make use of accounting. For example, a housewife has to keep a record of the money received and spent by her during a particular period. She can record her receipts of money on one page of her household diary, while payments for different items such as milk, food, clothing, house, education etc. on some other page or pages of her diary in a chronological order. Such a record will help her in knowing about 1. The sources from which she received cash and the purposes for which it was utilized. 2. Whether her receipts are more than her payments or vice versa. 3. The balance of cash in hand or deficit, if any, at the end of a period. In case the housewife records her transactions regularly, she can collect valuable information about the nature of her receipts and payments. For example, she can find out the total amount spent by her during a period, say a year, on different items, say milk, food, education, entertainment, etc. Similarly, she can find the sources of her receipts such as salary of her husband, rent from property, cash gifts from her relatives, etc. Thus, at the end of a period, say a year, she can see for herself about her financial position, i.e., what she owns and what she owes. This will help her in planning her future income and expenses, or making out a budget, to a great extent. The need for accounting is all the more great for a person who is running a business. He must know what he owns, what he owes, whether he has earned a profit or suffered a loss on account of running a business. What is his financial position, that is, whether he will be in a position to meet all his commitments in the near future or he is in the process of becoming a bankrupt. Origin and growth of accounting. Accounting is as old as money itself. Accounting was practiced in India 23 centuries ago, as is clear from the book named Arthashastra, written by Kautilya, King Chandragupta's minister. However, the modern system of accounting based on the principles of double entry system owes its origin to Luca Pacioli, who first published the principles of double entry system in 1494 at Venice in Italy. Meaning of accounting. Accounting is a discipline which records, classifies, summarizes and interprets financial information about the activities of a concern so that intelligent decisions can be made about the concern. American Accounting Association defines accounting as the process of identifying, measuring, and communicating economic information to permit informed judgments and decisions by users of the information. From the above, the following attributes of accounting emerge. 1. Recording. It is concerned with the recording of financial transactions in an orderly manner, soon after their occurrence in the proper books of accounts. 2. Classifying. It is concerned with the systematic analysis of the recorded data so as to accumulate the transactions of similar type at one place. This function is performed by maintaining the ledger in which different accounts are open to which related transactions are posted. 3. Summarizing. It is concerned with the preparation and presentation of the classified data in a manner useful to the users. This function involves the preparation of financial statements such as income statement, balance sheet, statement of changes in financial position, statement of cash flow, statement of value added. 4. Interpreting. Nowadays, the aforesaid three functions are performed by electronic data processing devices, and the accountant has to concentrate mainly on the interpretation aspects of accounting. The accountants should interpret the statements in a manner useful to action. The accountant should explain not only what has happened but also A. Why it happened, and B. What is likely to happen under specified conditions. Distinction between bookkeeping and accounting. Bookkeeping is a part of accounting and is concerned with the recording of transactions, which is often routine and clerical in nature, whereas accounting performs other functions as well, waste, measurement and communication, besides recording. An accountant is required to have a much higher level of knowledge, conceptual understanding and analytical skill than is required of the bookkeeper. An accountant designs the accounting system, supervises and checks the work of the bookkeeper, prepares the reports based on the recorded data and interprets the reports. Nowadays, he is required to take part in matters of management, control and planning of economic resources. Distinction between accounting and accountancy. Although in practice accountancy and accounting are used interchangeably, yet there is a thin line of demarcation between them. The word accountancy is used for the profession of accountants, who do the work of accounting and are knowledgeable persons.
Users of accounting information. External users of accounting information. External users are those groups or persons who are outside the organization for whom accounting function is performed. Following can be the various external users of accounting information. 1. Investors. Those who are interested in investing money in an organization are interested in knowing the financial health of the organization, know how safe the investment already made is and how safe their proposed investment will be. 2. Creditors. Creditors, i.e., supplier of goods and services on credit, bankers and other lenders of money, want to know the financial position of a concern before giving loans or granting credit. 3. Members of nonprofit organizations. Members of nonprofit organizations such as schools, colleges, hospitals, clubs, charitable institutions, etc. need accounting information to know how their contributed funds are being utilized. Government. Central and state. 4. Governments are interested in the accounting information because they want to know earnings or sales for a particular period for purposes of taxation. 5. Consumers. Consumers need accounting information for establishing good accounting control so that cost of production may be reduced with the resultant reduction of the prices of goods they buy. 6. Research scholars. Accounting information, being a mirror of the financial performance of a business organization, is of immense value to the research scholars who wants to make a study to the financial operations of a particular firm. Following are such internal users. 1. Owners. The owners provide funds for the operations of a business and they want to know whether their funds are being properly used or not. 2. Management. Management is the art of getting work done through others. The management should ensure that the subordinates are doing work properly. Accounting information is an aid in this respect because it helps a manager in appraising the performance of the subordinates.
Friends, if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you. Bye-bye.